Greetings everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm making this video to introduce a chakra flow class that I'm doing online, and the class is focusing on Muladhara chakra, the root chakra, the first chakra. So Muladhara, which means root support, is depicted as being a yellow cube which represents the earth element, with the elephant, and again the elephant is that groundedness, the stability, with the bija mantra lam, with an L, lam, so you can use sound to activate the chakra, and then the four petals, and the four petals represent the major nerves that come from the lower part of the spine and that feed into the legs and the feet, including the sciatic nerve. So essentially a chakra is physically an area on the spine where there's a nerve junction, and the nerves feed into all over the body, but the area that's covered by that particular junction is the chakra and the corresponding body part. So the root chakra is the tip of the spine, and the nerves feed into the feet and the legs. So physically, when we work through this class and when we work through the root chakra, we're looking at our grounding, we're looking at our balance, we're looking at strength and flexibility in the legs and our grounding through the feet. It also relates to the glutes as well, strong glutes for stability. It also correlates to anything solid in the body. It's the earth chakra, so bones, teeth, again it's the coccyx, anus, colon, all related to this root chakra. On a psycho-emotional level, it really deals with how safe and secure and grounded we feel here on planet Earth. You know, especially when we get into spirituality, we can go straight up into these higher chakras, the crown, sixth chakra, but we don't have the grounding, we don't have the stability. It's simple things, basic things like having a home, earning money, having good quality food. It's about having a family. It's about having a good social network. It's all those things that we need for survival and to feel supported and to feel safe on planet Earth. On a deeper level, it has to do with abandonment issues. And we all have some sort of abandonment issue from being a baby, from being a child. We weren't given the love, the time, the attention that we felt we needed. And for some, that's more severe than others. If, say, we're orphaned or we grew up with just one parent, there is going to be a wound there and some abandonment issues. So that's then going to influence the rest of the chakras. It's going to influence our psychology in different areas. But relating to the root chakra, it will create a sense of a lack, of loss. We won't think we're worthy for love, and it's going to create a craving and attachments and influence other areas of our life. So it's that root wounding, again, that we all have to some degree, that we start to look externally for validation and to feel good about ourselves instead of feeling that we deserve to be here, to have complete self-validation and just feel subconsciously, inherently loved and nurtured and safe. It also relates to money and abundance, scarcity issues. So if you grew up in poverty or parents had poverty, scarcity issues, it's going to influence potentially your beliefs around, our beliefs around money and scarcity and abundance. It relates to work, as you can imagine, directly connected to money. It's how we are able to provide for ourselves, have a home, a roof over our head. It has to do with physical health, our relationship to the body, how comfortable we feel in the body. It is the body chakra. So it has to do with energy and that sense of vitality to a degree. And just again, how grounded, how connected we are to the earth, to the body, how prosperous and abundant we are in our lives. And so when we work with some of these asanas that we do in class, we work creating more balance, more groundedness, more stability through the feet and the legs, that's going to physically mean we're more grounded, literally, and psycho-emotionally, then it's going to affect our subconscious. We're going to feel more grounded, more balanced on a physical level, but that has a knock-on effect into our psychology and our subconscious, so we'll feel more grounded, safer, and it might start to influence other areas of our life, like work, like to do with our property. Certainly, root chakra, if you've always been moving a lot, if you've never had a home, or you've moved home many times, or there's some anxiety around your home, maybe you rent, or that also is going to influence the root chakra a lot. It also has to do with procreation, ability to have children. Again, it's survival, passing on your genetics, basic survival kind of issues. It also relates to the tribe and to the community that you belong to. Pack animals, if they are rejected from the pack, then they're most likely going to die. So it's about that sense of belonging to the group where you feel safe, and feelings of rejection or abandonment are some of those negative sides to the root chakra, where we don't feel safe, and then get anxious. Fear is the demon, if you like, of the root chakra. Corresponds to the adrenal glands, fight or flight response. So again, it's the survival impulse, anxiety, adrenaline, cortisol. If we're out of balance, if we have those fears and anxieties about our survival, do we develop obsessive compulsive behaviors, neurotic behaviors to make us feel safe? It can then influence the other chakras and lead to addictions and things like that. Working to feel grounded, getting our feet into the earth, into the grass, into the mud, working with gardening and just getting connected to the earth element, growing our own food, and things like that. Really beneficial. Working with building things with wood or metal. It's a very practical chakra. So that's kind of what we're going to be looking at in class through the physical side of things. This is one of the best books really that I've ever read, ever gone through as a guidebook, as a yogic guide to evolution through yoga, through the chakras. Eastern Body, Western Mind by Anna Dear Judith is a phenomenal book, and she's a Western psychotherapist who has a very sound understanding of yoga, and she goes through each chakra. She looks at childhood development, she looks at body posture, the psychology of each chakra, and those who are struggling with that chakra, and the kind of even literally down to the body posture and the qualities that they exhibit, and areas of child development where these chakras are really growing and building and developing. And then looking at traumas and physical symptoms related to issues with that chakra. The chakra is a psycho-emotional, energetic, organizing principle in the energy body that influences health and is affected by trauma, emotions, thoughts, beliefs. And she gives other therapies how we can balance and heal the chakras. So great book. If you've got some free time, it's definitely worth recommend having a look through that. I do retreats on this once a year. We go in more details. That's normally October, November time. So I hope you're feeling grounded, rooted, nurtured, safe, and during these times, connecting to nature, getting outside, and just letting go of anxiety, letting go of fear, and just recognizing that we are going to be fine, going to be safe, and just connecting to Mother Earth, connecting to the body, and connecting to the breath. So I hope you're all well, and if you're interested in classes, online classes where I go through this, then just get in touch and I can give you more details. Thanks everyone.